Yo guys, welcome back to Undefeated Locals. It's your boy Marvin here with a brand new trading card game for you, Altered. This game is so much fun, guys. Just dropped here a few days ago. It was a Kickstarter product. This is just like the regular retail release. Me and the boys picked it up. All the team members, all the homies have been jamming games at Locals. This is very, very fun. So many different like factions, Lyra, Bravos. Those are like that's like the color system for the game, is like factions that you choose to play, and very, very entertaining. And the art is amazing, which we're gonna get it to take a look at. So we're just kind of go through all the card art, go through some of the factions with you, and see if we pull any uniques. That's the most unique part about this card game, is that there is cards in here that are one-ofs only to you. You're the only person that's ever going to pull this exact card with this exact stats. So we'll see how many of those cool ones we get. Let's rip right into it, guys. So yeah, you got like the pink faction, which is like Lyra. You got Bravos, you got Axiom, you got Ysmir, which is like your control matchups here. That's like your control faction. 36 packs in one box is a whole lot of packs, guys, and I'm very excited for that. It's also like a very cheap game, at least right now. I'm not sure if that's going to change down the line, but starter decks right now are only $15, and then these packs are like $3.99 or something. It's something crazy cheap compared to most TCGs. But we got 36 big ones here. We're going to set those off to the side and just kind of go pack by pack, take you guys through the world of Altered. Beyond the Gates is set 1, and let's rip right into our first pack here. We opened a few boosters already. We have like starter decks popping off. There's another unique thing about this game is this QR code here on our character. There's one character per pack from my knowledge. One hero rather. This is like your guy. This is who you're going to be starting the game as. The QR code is scannable on the app, and this is how you're going to add all of these cards to your collection. So you own the digital rights to these cards, and there's going to be a print-on-demand system where you can reprint them. And there's also foilers. That's how you get any card in foil, is by unlocking its foiled version with a foiler card that you pull and ordering it for yourself. So you can foil your deck very easily just by unlocking these foiler cards and scanning these QR codes. These will already be scanned by the time you see this video, so this is just showing you the cool art. But if you guys like the content, we're definitely down to give away some of these cards. There can be some pretty sick giveaways for Altered with how it works. We got Ganesha. We got like an elephant guy here. Got Helping Hand. We're just kind of going to go through these, show you guys like the art of these cards is like really the thing we're looking for here. And anything that catches my eye. The Kraken, so good. We got Anubis. We got Spycraft. We've got Shinlong. This guy is our rare. Shinlong is so dope. The big one. We got Mana Reaping. We got Ride the Bifrost. This is a faction shifted card. So this is actually not normally Ysmir. This is a different factions card, but has been faction shifted over to Ysmir with like a more suitable ability for that one. And then this is just our token. This is just little token cards that come in each pack. There's going to be one like unplayable card in each pack. That can be a token, that can be a foiler, that can be several different things. Ripping right into the next pack, we got the same hero Kojo, we got Axiom Salvager, Intimidation, we got 3 little pigs. There's like a lot of like fantasy art to this, like you'll see like your Robin Hoods and stuff like that. Very, very neat stuff. We got Esmeralda, my favorite faction right now. These guys are like they're Lyra, they're like the gamblers of the world. They're like always about rolling dice. Very, very fun. We got Kraken's Wrath. We got Ortis Attorney. We got Haven Bouncer as one of our rares. We got Paint Prison. This is a faction shifted card. You'll see the F down here. R is for rare, F is for faction shifted, and it's also a rare. You can tell by this little blue gem icon at the top there, so you can tell apart the rares. Oh, and a unique, guys. So obviously unique with the gold border here. We got Amelia Earhart, and again, like a very real character. Create an Ortis Recruit 1/1/1 soldier token in your hero expedition. That's a ability played from their reserve down here. And she's a 2-drop, 2 out of the reserve, 1/3/3. This card's pretty great, guys, honestly. This is not a bad unique to pull. And our first unique right out of the box there. Very neat. And then we got our little token card. So yeah, we're going to stack our uniques kind of like down here for you guys to kind of keep an eye on as we go through. Let's see how many uniques we can pull in a box. It's like a 20% chance at a unique out of a pack. So I don't know how many like that equals in like a box, but we certainly will find out. Different hero now at Sadi and Surge. So you're always going to have a hero with their companion, because that's like the goal of the game, is for your hero and companion to meet in the expedition zone. So very, very cool card art. Physical training. Again, we're just kind of go through these. We'll talk about like some of the rares. Asmodeus, the Lyra big guy, 5/5/5. Very, very cool. Talk about a few of them. There's permanence in the game. Vanishing Gate. We've got Bravos Vanguard as one of our rares. That's going to be the faction shifted rare. Ooh, Kadgirin Mage Dancer. This is a Lyra rare, and this card's nuts, guys. Run this in the gambling decks. 3x it. Let's get these maxed. Very, very sick card. When you roll 1 or more dice, this guy gets a 1/1/1 boost, and that's repeatable. So we're running so many dice, guys. And then we got Heaven Warrior, and it looks like we got a foiler back here. Common foiler. Yo. So this means I can scan this guy in and unlock any of these common cards as foil. Very, very neat. We'll consider that guy a hit, so we'll put it down there. We'll keep our foilers in our... I mean, you can't see them anyway. The lighting's terrible. You can see the cards in my hand, but that's all that matters. Next pack, guys, ripping right into it. We got our hero. Another Lyra card. Ooh, Martingale. The rare's better than the common, but still a good card. Tooth Fairy. Esmeralda rare for the Lyra faction. A Haven Trainee. Ooh, the Monolith Ortis Bastion. This guy's a faction-shifted permanent. It's a landmark. Very, very nice card. And then we got our little token there. Ripping right through these. Let us know in the comments what you guys think of Altered. Have you played it? What decks are you playing? And why is it Lyra? Why are you gambling with me? Ooh, we see a kind of fancy card. All in, guys. This is my favorite card. We roll so many dice in this house. Let's go. Getting right through these. Gift of Self, Xian, Mana Eruption. This guy is a faction shifted rare. The art, guys, I cannot understate this. It's so good. We got Isatok. This is a character. This is another faction shifted rare. That's interesting. Ooh, Sakurabru. Another faction shifted rare. Interesting. There's a lot of faction shifted cards. 7/4, 4/4/4. This guy's crazy. And then we just got the little token. Next up, ooh, we got our first green hero there. Lyra Festival, another Lyra landmark, very cool. Haven't seen that one yet in my packs. Vanishing Gate, Isatok, that's like the regular Isatok. Ogun, just the regular rare there. Kuat the Dissenter, that guy's also a regular rare. Ooh, another unique, guys. Monolith Legate. 2/2/2/1/1. When my expedition fails to move forward during dusk, after rest sabotage, When another non-token character joins your expedition, if you control one or more landmarks, create an Ordis recruit 1/1/1. So yeah, that's like Ordis's entire game plan, is to like create a bunch of these tokens, a bunch of these 1/1/1s that just kind of like overwhelm the expedition zones. Very, very good looking, unique there. And our second one out of the set. So at least 2 uniques in this box. Feels really solid, guys. 2 uniques so far, feels pretty good. We'll kind of get those uniques going out here in a bit to see how many we collected overall. Hey, Navinka and Blotch. Very, very cool character. This is the character that I'm playing as. Got some more Lyra stuff. Edgar bought this box, but I'm stealing all of the Lyra cards. Edgar, I get to scan them. Kedigirin, Mage Dancer. This is what the faction that he's supposed to be in. Very funny enough. The Spindle, Muna Bastion. So this must be a Muna. Yeah, this is a Muna faction shifted card. So from Muna to Lyra. Very, very neat. Dracana, this is just your regular rare. Very, very good looking card. Ooh, we got Anubis. Guys, Anubis is so cool. It's in a faction that I dislike a whole lot, but Anubis is so cool. And then we just got an Ordis recruit. Ripping into these. We have so many packs left, guys, so we're gonna speed up this process a little bit. You don't care about the commons, you only care about the fancy ones. Altered is a ton of fun, though. A lot of different game plans in this set. Every faction feels like really, truly different to play. Got Hooked. Ooh, rare all-in, guys. This is a huge hit for me. Normally, all-in says roll the die, target character gets X boost, X equals the roll, but the rare version lets me discard a card out of my hand to give that roll +2. Absolutely insane hit. Ooh, and we're seeing a common foiler there. We got Monolith Archivist, and then we got another common foiler. Very, very neat. Super good hit on that rare all-in. That's going to be huge for our gambling deck. Next up, next pack here. Let's rip right into it. Let's get the lighting good for you guys to really hone in on this art. Flamel, also a very good character. There's a faction shifted version of Flamel. Red, Little Red Riding Hood. Let's go. Ooh, Aloe Vera. This guy is also faction shifted. This guy is normally with the Mutas. The Mutas is the green faction. A lot of like animals, a lot of insects. So faction shifted to Lyra here. We got Nurture, and then we just got a recruit. So another faction shifted rare, another Lyra card. Really heads up play for all the Lyra gamers out there, including your boy Marvin. Very, very good box for me. Edgar's kind of still learning the game. We're going to teach Edgar how to play. We're going to show you guys, we're going to show you me teaching Edgar how to play, I'm sure at some point. We'll get more content out for this game. Teach the boy how to play and really decide what faction he's in on. I'm all-inning on Lyra. That's the only faction I want to play right now. We got Sun Wukong, again, another character right out of a storybook. We got Cloth Cocoon. Look at those little guys. They're so happy or angry. Celestial Blast. Rare Celestial Blast. Ysmir is like the control deck of the format, really trying to like interrupt your rival, really trying to like bring their guys back off the field. Celestial Blast doing a very, very good job of that. And we got our recruit. Very cool that they give you tokens in the game that like has tokens, right? I've played so many card games. It's like create this token and like just like I don't know, use like a bottle cap or something. Like very nice that we have the actual physical tokens to use. Got more Lyra stuff, Ordis, Monolith. Ooh, we got Ouroboros Incasters, so I know for a fact that this guy is faction shifted because this guy belongs to Lyra, but we have faction shifted right on over. Very, very cool. Faction shifted becomes a 2/2, and again, the ability kind of switches up for the faction. Sun Wukong, we both know that this is faction shifted as we saw the real Sun Wukong one pack ago. Sakurabru. I hope I'm pronouncing this guy right. This is our second Sakurabru. Pretty good hit there. 2 of the same rare. Getting those play sets in, boys. A playset in this game is 3 cards. So you can have max 3 of each card. You can only have 15 rares, guys. You can only have 15 rares and 3 uniques. So it's really like putting like the limit on like total level of power of your deck, which I'm very, very excited about. I feel that's where a lot of games struggle to like keep a local scene is like power level, and like people like kind of just like going a little too hard into it. Me being one of those people, admittedly. So it's very nice that it kind of like just benefits like a very casual experience first, and then like you can learn the game together and then become competitive. Open the gates. Open the gates. Ooh, we got Kodama. I have not seen this card. Gain Sleep. Sleep is a pretty cool mechanic. We got Baba Yaga. Baba Yaga is going so hard. This is faction shifted, right? Yeah. This was Ysmir, and now we're faction shifting over to blue. Very neat. Getting about halfway through the box here. Hope you guys have enjoyed the art. Please go to their website, download their app. They have the whole collection there that you can like kind of look at and like see what you want. And then on boardgamearena.com, you can actually play this game digitally. They're going to be hosting digital tournaments, by my understanding. So you buy the cards, you make a deck online, a legal deck that you own, and then you can play that same deck digitally on Board Game Arena. There's already pickup games happening that you can play via PC and mobile. We got Tatasker. We got Ogun. Ooh, we got Flamel, rare Flamel. I have Flamel in Ymir. Flamel is so good. We get to resupply and then return a spell from reserve to hand. So if you have a spell card that you really want to be playing several times, this guy allows you to kind of like cheat and play it up to 3 times. Very neat. And our token. Flamel doing spells, right? Like everything's like very themed, very thematic game, very fun. And the faction shifts kind of like interrupt the thematics, right? Which is very entertaining. Next pack. If you are playing, let me know in the comments what faction you're playing. Show off your uniques. We have a channel in our Discord, Undefeated Locals on Discord, talking all about Altered. Show us your uniques there. Let's track some uniques. Let's get some trades. We got Spycraft. Gonna have to look into what this guy does. We got Atlas. Yo, man! Sakurabru, dude. What in the world is happening? 2 of his regular card and a faction shifted unique? Absolutely insane. This guy is... We just want to be pulling this guy, I guess. I hope it's a good one, guys. I hope Sakurabru's good. 7 cost out of hand, but only 5 from reserve. Seems really good. 4/4/5, very well statted. Ability that you play from your hand. Once you play from your hand, you may put a card from your hand in reserve. If you do, your opponent's expedition facing mine moves backward 1 region, so you set your opponent back a turn. When I leave the expedition zone, you may put a card from your hand in reserve. If you do, you may discard target permanent. Absolutely insane. Really adding that control element into a different faction. Very cool. Oh, and a common foiler, guys. What an insane pack. Common foiler and a unique. Absolutely cracked. We've got 3 uniques now, guys. Man, what a crazy box. 3 uniques in a box seems good. I don't know what the actual pull rates are, but that seems pretty high. 20% in a pack. Who knows? But getting right on in. Another red. Ooh, there's Paint Prison. You get that guy in the starter deck as well. Starter decks are like really good in this game, guys. They give you like a few different rares that you need in your build. Couple like faction shifted cards as well. Very cool starter products. And like they're pretty good right out of the box. We got Kellen Burst. We got Esmeralda, faction shifted Esmeralda. the Mudas get Esmeralda, I guess. We got Sneezer Shroom, faction shifted Sneezer Shroom. This guy's normally with the Mudas as well. And then we got our token. We are halfway through the box, I think. About halfway. Ripping right through these packs. Nice. Ooh, we got faction shifted Ouroboros Trickster rare. This guy again, normally a Lyra card. Ooh, we got Lyra Cloth Dancer rare. Very cool. We got the Monolith Bastion. And we got a token. So faction shifted Lyra card and regular Lyra card. Very, very neat. Still learning like what's been faction shifted. Some are obviously easier than others, as I've played some of the decks and I haven't played the others. Ripping right through this guy. Let's get to the good ones here. We got Mana Eruption. Ooh, we got Ouroboros Lyra Bastion. If you would roll one or more dice, instead roll that many dice plus one and ignore one of the rolls. This guy's absolutely insane. This card is like a must-have for the Lyra, the gambling versions. And we got our token. Very, very cool. We've been having a lot of fun with this. We got like a pretty big local scene, honestly. It popped off in one of our local game stores pretty heavily. We've got like anywhere between like maybe like, I don't know, like 8 and like 12, 15 people playing the game already. Again, like 4 of my own team members, including myself, are playing it, and Edgar's going to be joining us here real soon. Axiom Reprocessor. We got Hathor. This is a faction shifted card. And we got a rare foiler, guys. Absolutely insane. Now we can foil that all-in rare that we pulled. We're going to be able to foil that card and order it here soon. I've heard that the printers go live at the end of this year, beginning of next year. So you're going to be able to print to your heart's desire. Very, very cool idea because, like, A, you can trade in the app, you can trade digitally, and then you don't even have to ship the card. You can just trade the digital rights, and then they can order it. And you can also, for, like, locals, just, like, order cards for the homies that, like, may not own the digital rights, but, like, they still want to test it, right? So you can play pickup games with, like, cards that they may not have access to, and that seems really cool. Got Mana Challenging. We got Open the Gates. Another Open the Gates seems really good here. Charger. And that was our rares. The rares are like definitely like a cut above the rest. That's why you can only have 15 of them. I'm really struggling to see what 15 I want. I want so many. I want like 30 rares in my deck, but I can only have 15. So it's actually like the system's like clearly working out because I want more rares, but I can't have them, which is like definitely lowering the power level of my deck early and forcing me to make some real hard decisions. We got Kellen Cylinder. Ooh, we got Shinlong, guys. We got Shinlong. Shinlong's so sick. Faction shifted Shinlong is very, very cool here. We got Armored Jammer and then an Ortis Recruit token. I would take out the tokens, I guess. Like, that's probably how you're supposed to open the pack, but then, like, you see the foiler. I don't know. Let me know in the comments how you're ripping these packs on a live stream. Ripping right through these. We've seen a lot of the comments by this point. Haven Trainee. Ganesha. Yo! That was crazy! Ganesha and Unique Ganesha. How crazy. 2 different factions as well. The Muda's coming in, and then we're faction shifted. So let's really show the difference, guys. Let's show the difference between this Unique. So they're both, like, one's Unique, one's Rare. This guy is 6 from hand, 7 from the Reserve. The normal, 7 or 7, so we're -1 cost. Where +1 stat line for -1 cost is insane. So 7/7 is a 5/5/5, but the 6/7 is a 6/5/5. And then we have any play from anywhere. So anytime we play this, for each other character you control, you may activate its play anywhere triggers, so we can do it again. And for each permanent you control, you may activate its triggers. So this is going off of allowing you to activate your character abilities several times. This is allowing you to activate your permanent abilities several times, as well as having an additional ability of drawing a card from reserve. That seems absolutely insane. We gain a stat, we lose a difficulty, and still gain a pretty solid on play, and a common foiler. Are we always pulling foilers with uniques? Is that how this is going down, guys? Who knows? Who knows? Ripping right through these. Got Axiom Salvager. We got Twinkle Twinkle. It's a spell song. How cool. Guys, the art. Look at that. Gift of Self? That's got to be faction shift. No, that's not faction shifted. Okay, it's just that art. Very neat. There are so many packs, guys. 36 boosters is a lot more boosters than I thought it sounded at first. I'm used to ripping maybe 20. This is so many booster packs. So let's just barrel through these. The Council, Aja, Ozma, and an Ortis. Don't want to show you guys the art. Want to show you guys the whole pack, but man, oh man, we have so many boosters open. I want to see what these uniques are. See what these rares are. We got Foundry. We got Tinkerbell. Ooh, Tinkerbell is so good. And we got Gian Assembly Overseer. Gian's pretty good. Ooh, guys, unique foiler. What a crazy hit. Now we can foil one of these, 4 uniques that we've pulled now? I think we've pulled 3 or 4 uniques, and now we can foil any one of those unique cards. That's a sick pull. Foilers are such a cool idea, guys. Things like Hearthstone, things like Magic Arena, those games are utilizing foilers as well. That's how they foil their cards digitally. And the guys over at Altered have just decided to bring that into light in a physical card game, and that's so sick. Ada Lovelace. Ooh, Brassbug Hive. Brassbug Hive's so good, guys. I played against that a lot. Banishing Gate. And a token. So yeah, as somebody that really likes foiling out their deck, I'm a huge fan of just foiler cards. Being able to unlock a rare and then just rip 3 of those, right? We can just print 3 of those cards is absolutely insane to me. We don't have to find the 3 all-ins. We just have to find an all-in and a rare foiler. The Hatter. Kakoba, Legion Commander. Celebration Day, such sick art. And a common foiler, nice. Can't get enough of these foilers. I want to foil everything, right? I want to see what one of these cards looks like in foil, in fact. Something that I'm not sure is possible out of these packs. I don't think anything just naturally comes foil, unfortunately. But once we get the printers up and running, ooh, Martingale, but it's a faction shifted rare, not a Lyra rare, unfortunate. Once we get the printers going and I start ordering cards, ooh, Ouroboros Inkcaster rare, very good. Moonlight Jellyfish. Once we get the printers online and I start ordering my rares, I'll do shorts or a video or something going over my deck list, and I'll show you what the foils will look like in this card game. Got our hero, got some of our commons here. Ooh, I see something fancy back there, guys. It's peeking out at me. I cannot wait for us both to see it together. Ooh, we got Bravos Tracer. What is this? It's Mowgli. We got Mowgli. Man, how cool. Right out of the storybooks, guys. Mowgli. We got Kakobo, Legion Commander, and then Brassbug token. Yeah, so there's insects, there's plants, there's mages, gamblers, the actual warriors of the story. Very, very cool how different each faction is. We got dragons, all sorts of dragons, mushrooms, bears, Athena, which is actually Athena. Acapella Training, Lyra card. Kraken's Wrath, guys. Faction shifted Kraken's Wrath is absolutely insane. Ooh, rare foiler. Man, these rare foilers are going to be where it's at, guys. Common foilers seem pretty easy. Unique foilers are like very specific, right? Because it's a unique card. It's only for you. But these rare foilers, everybody's going to want these rare foilers. Because there's a million very playable rares right off the rip in set 1. That's another thing I want to know is, like, the foilers must work cross-set, right? Hopefully somebody in the comments can teach me that. Do foilers that I pull in set 1, will they work in set 2? I have to imagine they will, but it's a good question to ask. Celestial Blast. We got Kodama. We got Ada. Ooh, yo, another unique. We got Kellen Elemental. 4/2/1. It's a 3-cost, 2-cost from the reserve. You may put a card from your hand in your reserve, which is a play anywhere ability. And then a play from hand ability is if you control 2 or more boosted characters, target character gains 2 boosts. So if we already have a boosted character, we just gain 2 more boosts. That's crazy. Another unique. That's like what? 4, 5, maybe 6? I've lost count of uniques, guys, so that's a good sign. Very, very nice, fun box to rip open, guys. It is so fun to open these packs because of uniques, because of rares, because of foilers, because of all of these different things that you can pull. It just feels so good to open packs. Bravos Vanguard. Flamel! Yo, my second Flamel faction shifted into Lyra. I need this guy. I want to use him to add all into my hand and play it again. Gift of Self. Man, very cool card. I'm going to steal minimum 2 cards from you, Edgar. Edgar will hear this, guys. We're stealing 2 cards. Those QR codes will be scanned by me. Ripping right in. Last 5 packs. This is pack 5, and then we got 4 more after this. Brassbug Hive. Chiron, the Centaur from the Fables. Studious Disciple. Very cool. 4th pack coming in here. 3 more packs left, guys, I believe. Yes, 3. Got our hero. Last pack magic, boys. Is last pack a unique? Is it a unique? I bet it is. Right? It's gotta be. Last pack magic. Bravos Pathfinder. I have never seen this faction shifted into Lyra. This is the first time I've ever seen this, and I've watched a ton of boxes get opened, so I had no idea that this was even possible. How neat. Ortis Attorney, Ortis Recruit. I'm going to have to look into Bravos Pathfinder Lyra. How crazy. Last few packs here, getting into pack 3. 2 more packs left. We've got to be hunting for last pack magic, or even last 3 packs, guys. We got something good here. Mechanical Training, Young Sue, Verdant Weaver, Dorothy Gale, and a common foiler. Very neat. Dorothy coming in hot, boys. Second to last pack here. We're really looking for uniques. We're looking for more Lyra rares. I have no idea what Edgar wants to play, so we're really just hunting for our cards, which we're looking for the gambling ones. Ortis Spy, Verdenbach, Aether Shard Lyra rare at noon. Draw a card. That seems pretty good. It's the first time I've seen that card. Last pack magic, boys. What could be inside? Is it a unique? We'll never know. We'll catch you next time. Just kidding. We're gonna open it. All right, guys. Last pack magic. What's the last card in here? Last card's a token. So now the very last card that we see will actually be the good one, hopefully. We got Sakurabru. We got Grand Endeavor. We got Harvest. Ooh, we got the rare Martingale. This is a huge hit for me. This is the 3rd or 4th card I'm stealing from Edgar. Ooh, okay, and we got Mage Dancer with his actual faction. So that's still a pretty good hit. This is a very good card. So yeah, guys, that's the altered trading card game. Beyond the Gates box opening. Let us know in the comments if you want to see more of this. We'll try to do like a how to play video and like some gameplay videos. Just check out what's going on. We'll see if we have any like tournaments coming up in our area to attend. Maybe check those out as well. But yeah, let us know in the comments how you enjoyed the video, and we'll catch you next time. Peace.